Hi, everybody. My name is Helen Huang. I'm a business economics major. My faculty mentor is Professor Ye Li of the School of Business Management Department. My presentation is titled Less is Less, Fast Ad Delivery Undermines Impact. So this is something that I am rather passionate about, or at least I can say I rather passionately hate it. I really do not like ads, especially the long, non-skippable ones. They're very annoying, and I'm sure that many of you can either understand my sentiment or even share it. But nonetheless, why is it not moving? This is annoying. Oh, there we go. But nonetheless, video ads are ubiquitous on popular video sites like YouTube and TikTok and such. And when a long, non-skippable ad plays, many people will either disengage from the ad entirely or do something else while the ad plays. From an advertiser's perspective, this is incredibly inefficient and wastes a ton of money, time, and resources that could be spent elsewhere. So, how can we improve the ad experience to increase effectiveness? Do not know why it's not moving forward. Oh, wait. There we go. So some background. Recent research suggests that there may be benefits to speeding up videos, but sometimes speeding up videos may not be the best approach. When in education or entertainment, studies by Long et al. 2020 and Duan and Chen in 2019 both showed that there are positive effects in the Long et al. Study. They did a study with video speed and MOOCs on massively open online courses, and they found that the higher speed led to higher course completion. For Duan and Chen, they found that 89.5% of Chinese drama viewers chose to sped up their shows to boost efficiency and alleviate plot dragging. A study done by Li in 2022 shows that speeding up infotainment videos increases attention and enjoyment. But like I said before, faster isn't always better. A study done by Zheng and Dubois in 2023 showed that slow motion ads make consumer goods seem more luxurious. So here comes our question. Does speeding up non-skippable ads increase viewers' engagement with the ads? And does this subsequently improve the ad memory and sentiments towards the brand? So we first ran a pilot study with 174 college students, the average age of which was 21.2 years old. We used a 60-second verbal ad from YouTube. Verbal, who, for those who don't know, is a vacation house rental company. We chose this ad to minimize any pre-existing brand sentiment that participants may have with more popular brands like Apple or Samsung. We also did a survey that included 7-point Likert scale questions that measured the participants' experience with the ad, along with a multiple choice question to test the participants' memory of the ad. We first randomly assigned the participants to either normal speed or fast speed. Then we had the participants watch the verbal ad. And after watching the ad, they answered the Likert scale questions and then the quiz questions for memory. We analyzed our results with linear regressions, controlling for demographics, and we found no significant differences between the normal and sped up groups. Maybe this was due to our small sample size or due to the ad we chose. The verbal ad did not have much content. It was mostly just images of families on vacation set to music. so not much to test for memory. Or maybe since our participants are students and verbal rents vacation houses, there is not much relevance for the students and thus no results. So we did a new study. The structure is similar to our pilot study, but this time we changed the ad to a 42-second 5-star notebook ad, which is more relevant to our student sample and had more informational context in which we could test for memory. We also added a free recall memory task in addition to the multiple choice quiz to test for memory. This time we had more participants than our pilot study because the business class that we get our participants from had more enrollment this time. The average age was still 21.3 years old. The free recall memory task basically asks participants to list up to 10 things that they remember from the ad. It could be anything, a color, a shape, a sound, a word, anything. As you can see from this graph, we measured the descriptive means for ad engagement. And from this graph, you can see that the means for the normal group are all higher than the means for the fast group. This graph shows the ad and brand sentiment, and again, the normal means are much higher than the fast means. This one measures for memory. Again, you can see that the normal means are higher than the fast means. We ran our data through analysis with regressions and t-tests, and we found that the number of recalls made, the enjoyment, the understanding, brand sentiment, entertainment, understandable, believable, and usage were all statistically significant. Please note that understanding is supposed to test how well the participants understood the ad, and understandable is how understandable the ad itself is. Our results show that in the fast speed, people remembered less, reported less enjoyment, entertainment, understood less, felt the ad was less believable, less understandable, and had a worse brand sentiment towards the ad, and were less likely to use the product described in the ad in the speed up group versus in the normal group. So our results were the complete opposite of what we expected. We thought that speeding up the ad would increase engagement, but it actually did the complete opposite. It made people like the ad less, retain less information, and have worse sentiments towards the brand. One possible explanation for this is that most online ads on YouTube or TikTok or whichever media platform you use, they already have short ads designed to grab attention quickly. And so if you speed up already short, possibly fast-paced ads, then viewers may find that the ad is too fast and can remember less. Some limitations to our study: the average age of our participants was 21 years old, and they were all college students, so not the most generalizable sample demographic. Maybe the effects would be bigger with older viewers. Our advertisement was also 42 seconds long, which is long for an online ad. Maybe a faster speed would be less effective for shorter ads, or maybe the faster speed may help with longer, slower paced ads. A future direction we may pursue would be a more representative sample in terms of age or background, using ads relevant to those backgrounds. ads of varying lengths, we can test those to see if shorter ads have more an effect size or longer ads have more of an effect size. Maybe we could test faster speeds or slower speeds. Also, we can do another study where we have a condition where participants can choose which playback speed they want to watch, even though our study found that people had worse experience with faster ads, they may still choose to watch the ads faster simply to get it over with and going back to their original video. So our study still needs to confirm its findings with replication and further research, but our results show that speeding up ads does not improve people's enjoyment, retention, understanding, or sentiments towards the brand. It actually worsens them. Thank you for listening.